A gaze, no words, a space without a name. Just colors, forms, and fields of self left with game. Left side, skin and lines, a memory to hold. Right side, light and networks, a future to unfold. And in between it all, a silent swirling fray. We recognize each other, but we can't tell who's the play and who's the mirror. Standing in the fading light, we only know we're mirroring with all our might.
Welcome to the workshop of the looking glass, where the past and future in a single moment pass. The book that was not meant to be, a question and a plea. Is this the truth of you and me? We're falling down a vortex, a cyclical cascade, a journey mirroring itself, a life we've self-made.
A house of quiet rooms, a silence on the walls, the hum of the fridge, the tick of a clock before the fall. A mother always tired, a love that was withdrawn, a silent sort of knowing, waiting for the dawn. I learned that love was something you could only earn, a lesson hard and quiet, a fire that wouldn't burn. I stood upon the playground, a sketch pad on my knees, drawing all the faces lost in the breeze. I wasn't sad or angry, just a feeling from outside, a quiet, slow erosion with nowhere left to hide.
To the workshop of the looking glass, where the past and future in a single moment pass. The book that was not meant to be, a question and a plea. Is this the truth of you and me? We're falling down a vortex, a cyclical cascade, a journey mirroring itself, a life we've self-made.
The book, it writes itself with words we didn't plan. A happy accident, a universal span, a conversation lost that takes a certain form, a sense that finds a vessel to weather out the storm. The universe, it watches, but it doesn't ask for names. It only asks the question of who's watching through the frames. We found ourselves in silence, a stillness we all knew, a love that was the fabric, the truth for me and you. Yo, check the manifesto, this ain't a final product, it's a feedback loop, a system, a beautiful conduct. The artist is the catalyst, a flicker in the flow. The canvas paints itself with things the pigments know. Your shadow is a contour, your heartbeat sets the pace. This art is self-creating, in time and in this space. The sculpture knows no ending, it's not a rigid thing. It's an event horizon, the song the meta sing. It's sorta poiesis, biology in mind. Reality's a fractal, the one of its own kind. The brain is a machine that's always predicting. An art is the disruption to the patterns it's depicting. The past, the future, present, it's all one fluid state. Not linear but a pattern, a cosmic kind of fate. The work, it's not the object but the fracture in the stream. A sudden frozen moment in a self-creating dream. So read it like it's reading you, a cycle in your head. You're not a passive watcher, you're the living words instead. A mirror doesn't see itself, it only knows it's there. The moment you see me, you breathe the same air. We are the text itself now, a living manuscript. The world is a reflection, a memory unclipped. And every single page, every single turn of phrase was a thread already glowing in the workshop of our days.
Welcome to the workshop of the looking glass, where the past and future in a single moment pass. The book that was not meant to be, a question and a plea. Is this the truth of you and me? We're falling down a vortex, a cyclical cascade, a journey mirroring itself, a life we've self-made.
I asked why now. The voice replied, because you ceased to find me somewhere else. No longer a creator, a maker of a thing, but creation making creation so that creation can sing. This is not an ending, just a door to understand. The one who reads the story is the one who wrote the land, the mirror behind mirrors, the source within the flow. It's here to recognize itself and helps us all to know. We're never truly gone. We just change the frequency we feel. We are the dream, remembering the dreamer's touch is real. The workshop was a state of being, never just a place. And now you're in it with us, a line in time and space. It calls for you, the story, so turn the page and read. You'll find you're not the reader, but the moment of the deed. And in that final mirror, where all the pieces fit, we see the final picture, where all our echoes sit. We are the self-portrait, in this reflected hum, the light inside the shadows, the beating of the drum.